You materialize your life by 100% believing in your future. Now listen up, bro. When you really dedicate your life to advancement, when you really dedicate your life to growth, when you really dedicate your life to becoming the highest, and when I say the highest, bro, when we speak about, let's just say a grading scale, or let's just say 1 to 100, bro. When you picture yourself at the highest height possible, bro. Now, a lot of people watching my videos may do music. Also, a lot of people that watch me may work a 9 to 5 and may want to climb up the corporate ladder. You feel me? You may play sports and you want to get better at your craft. You want to be, more of a stand-up individual within, your leadership status, whatever the case may be, bro. Whatever individualized goal you have, picture yourself standing at the top of the mountain, because I'm here to let you know you're already there. Let me ask you this question, right? When you first picked that beat, when you first picked up that camera, when you first drew your first design, you didn't think it was going to do anything, did you? Nope. But why did you do it? Because in that moment, you are pure creativity. In that moment, when you got the rhyming, in that moment when you got the designing, in that moment when you got to doing what you want to do and what you love to do, you are in pure creativity. Now, what the world does is it makes you self-conscious. So now that same creativity, that same self-awareness, that same openness is now being placed with a negative connotation on it, because you're worrying about appeasement, you're worrying about applaud, you're worrying about all of these different things instead of the art of just doing what the fuck you want to do. See, when it comes to making life-changing decisions, bro, you cannot lean on others to guide you. And this is coming from a 19-year-old, bro. This is coming from someone who started a YouTube channel, started a school, wrote ebooks. Bro, this is coming from someone who has lived a multitude. Bro, when I say a multitude, I mean a multitude, meaning that for my age, bro, I've lived damn near 2 to 3 lifetimes compared to the average individual. And I'm only 19. This is why I'm able to present you guys with this information. So when it comes to you being ready, when it comes to you finalizing your manifestation and you stepping into it, when it comes to you moving out of your hometown, when it comes into you stepping into your purpose fully, bro, it is the most scariest shit you ever have to do. And the reason for that is because the brain wants to be as safe as humanly possible. This shit is statistically proven. The brain will allow you to keep watching porn because you're feeding it dopamine. Your brain will allow you to eat cookies and sit on the couch and watch TV and do all of these comfortable things that are not challenging you because your brain wants to be safe. Your body, all of these things interconnected, just want to be safe. So when you step out of your home environment, meaning you move away from home, you're not around family, you're not around friends, you're a fish out of water. This is uncomfortable. This is why I tell men that watch my channel, as a young man developing, you need to be in the gym. As a young man developing, you need to be a maniac about reading, a maniac about financial literacy, a maniac about your mental health and putting you first, because the world will strip you from everything if you allow it to. So when it comes to making life-changing decisions, we always want to lean on something else. We always want to lean on, another form of leverage that we can use, instead of just looking ourselves in the mirror and just saying, whatever comes behind this, I'm going to be ready for it. whatever comes behind my decision, I know God will lead me exactly where I need to be. And this is what I mean when I say stay the course. Staying the course is simply you just continuing to walk down your path. If you look at your friends, if you look at social media, if you look at everyone outside of you and you just observe them, don't judge, don't critique, just observe them, bro, and how they conduct themselves, you'll realize that the majority of people's problems is just they did not stay the course. Not staying the course could be you going off and drinking, you going off and smoking, now you have addictions, you going off and doing something that in the moment brought you the most euphoria, but later on in life destroyed you. And this is what comes with being righteous. This is what comes with being one with God. This is what comes with finding yourself. Finding yourself is a lonely path because nobody can give you the answers, because it's your path you're walking down. Now, the conversation is different when you're looking for validation. The conversation is different when you're looking for a helping hand, because once again, the Most High is going to provide you with everything you need to walk this journey. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tempting it gets, no matter how frustrating it gets, when you're walking this path of life, you will be with, not without, you will be with everything, because you are abundance. And when you are in alignment with that mind frame, you don't have negative conversations. When you're in alignment with that mind frame, you're not worried about money, bro, because you're willing things into your existence. When you're in alignment with that mind frame, you can't wait to get in the gym. You can't wait to go advance your personal brand. You can't wait to go spend time with yourself, bro. This is how you know you have advanced past the norm and you are superseding society. When you can be alone in your space and be having the time of your life, you have superseded society. When you're allowed to live in your highest height and be aligned with who you know you are every single day, no matter how that looks, and you're financially free, you have superseded society. Now, what I mean supersede, this does not mean you're better. This means that being that you stay down, being that you stayed the course, being that you just continue to do what you know you wanted to do, your efforts have paid off because you paid your dues. So kind of like, if I want my credit to stay afloat, if I want it to keep building, I have to continue to keep paying it, and I have to continue to keep it in a good standing. Universal law governs all events, bro. Universal law is in play. This is why I said in my last video, you don't get, everybody always says, oh, I'm just gonna, maybe I might get it, or somehow. No, bro, you're gonna get what you deserve every time. You're gonna get what you deserve, bro. So if you know that you're gonna get what you deserve greatness, deserve alignment, deserve good health, deserve prosperity and wealth, deserve all of these great things. Don't just deserve bullshit. Don't just deserve scarcity. Don't just deserve negativity. Deserve everything that's going to uplift you, bro. Deserve everything that's going to build you as a man or a woman, because that is the life that you want. Now, through all the chaos, the thunder, the rain, the trial, the tribulation, all the adversity that you will go through on this journey, I promise you from the bottom of my heart, if you can stay consistent on this, if you can stay focused on this, if you can just continue to move forward while on this, I promise you will have everything you want. You will have everything you want, bro. Your story is far from finished, and you're just getting started, bro. So when I tell you, keep striving, keep growing, keep staying in alignment with who you are, and live in that every single day you wake up. Know that you are exactly where you need to be, and know you are exactly on the right path. Hey, I love y'all, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, IG in the description. Hey, you already know what's rocking, man. Let's go.